Health officials are trying to make the vaccine easy to get, despite failure after failure to grow interest among the unvaccinated. Last week, the Kansas City Health Department gave out just 35 doses of the shot. Tonight, Edwardsville schools and the unified government teamed up for another event. Our Abby Dodge is live in Edwardsville. So, Abby, what's the turnout there tonight?
Well, it's back to school, Brad, so there's tons of people out here, and the health department says that so far we're only an hour in and they've already vaccinated about 30 people. They've got 2 more hours to go. We talked to a psychology professor earlier about what might motivate people to come out and get their vaccine or possibly keep them away. Recent vaccination events at local concerts could be categorized as flops. Metropolitan Community College psychology professor Kim Glackin has insight into why this might be happening.
But the people who weren't going to get it are not going to get it regardless of what you do.
Glackin says the feeling of bribery comes from what's motivating you to get the vaccine. Internal motivators like pride, desire, or love tend to be strong motivators. But if you have external motivators like money, fame, or praise, you can feel used.
Because if you start with external, you will actually sabotage the very behavior you're trying to create. If I wrap your motivation for doing something around an external motivation, even if it was something you might have wanted to do anyway, but I've now given you an external reason for doing it, I will actually sabotage it and make you less likely to engage in it in the future.
Based on psychological theories, incentives might be creating the opposite result leaders are hoping for. The unified government announced this afternoon they're upping incentives. Kids 12 and up could win $100 instantly. The UG is matching the $10,000 prize across the state line for 2 people 18 or older. Glackin says people are less likely to perform desired behaviors over time when incentives are used.
I feel like you give a little and then people want a lot more every single time.
I just think it's taking us down kind of a slippery slope of vaccines.
Glackin says people who haven't gotten a vaccine need leaders to answer their questions, respect for their decisions, and the autonomy to do so, more than they need prizes. Now, Glackin is a professor at the Metropolitan Community Colleges, and we do want you to know for transparency that MCC has offered incentives to its students when they're getting vaccines there on campus. The goal tonight is 200. Right now, they're sitting at 30, so based on those statistics, they probably won't reach that 200 mark, but maybe 60 or 90 by the end of tonight. Live in Edwardsville, Abby Dodge, KC, TV5 News.
Abby, thank you.